What's going on, y'all? DL and Rixx coming to y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. I got a few things I wanted to talk about. I'm just getting in the house, man. Kind of tired. I'll probably play some NBA 2K. I'm just starting the season out with the Lakers. Got Brandon Ingram, Zubac, and dang all the acquisitions that we made. Acquisitions, I meant. All the acquisitions we made. I wanted to go over the summer league. I just actually got finished watching the summer league, man. It was crazy. I was proud. It looked like a totally different, way better than last season. We had a lot of ball movement. I mean, I'm happy we got Luke Walton, man. It's just total. The environment has changed. Everybody's looking good. I wanted to evaluate a lot of players' game. I have some notes right here where I'm gonna go over the players' game and the players who the players that I liked. But it was a good game, man. We came out and we kind of put the press on them early, and the defense tenacity was there, and I love the game was nice, man. We played good, it was a good game. We was having fun out there, and that's what it's about. Building chemistry and stuff. The first person I want to talk about, I'm gonna get to Brandon Ingram, but I want to talk about Larry Nance. Larry Nance, he was active on defense. Getting blocking shots. He was bringing the ball up the floor. Dribbling. Handling the ball, mid range. Shot a three, if I'm not mistaken. I think he has to work on his 3-point game. Gotta work on his 3-point game. But he can shoot. He got a great shot. He got a great feel. He just got to work on that 3-point game. That's going to be very critical. But great defender, man. I was liking Larry Nance. I was surprised. I knew that he could be a solid player, but I think he can fully. And he don't really have no ceiling. There's no ceiling, no expectations for him. So he could just get his shine anytime, man. So. I was proud of Larry Nance tonight, man. He showed up tonight, active defensively, great great power forward. He just has to work on that. That's the only thing I think he has to work on is his 3-point ability. Other than that, Larry Nance was sensational tonight, man. So, I love Larry Nance's performance. Zubac. I gotta say this. Mitch Kupchak, Jim Buss, the whole staff are geniuses for getting Zubac. I mean, this guy got like 3 blocks in a row, very active on defense, protecting the paint, solid defender, He got great post moves, catching the ball, posting up and shooting and getting great, could shoot free throws. I was like, man, this kid nice. And I was just, as soon as I seen him playing, I said Mitch Kupchak is a genius. Mitch Kupchak is a genius, man, when I see him playing. So we got a lot to be excited about, Laker Nation. We look good tonight. We look good tonight. Coming out first, D'Angelo Russell, I was like, oh God. That's the first thing I was thinking when I was looking at D'Angelo. I was like, oh my God, man, please. I thought he was going to come out, and because he was kind of slacking off a little bit, and I was like, man, he ain't scoring no points, and he had a couple turnovers, and I'm thinking about oh man, come on now, but he started to pick it up in the second quarter. I think he had 14 points, 15, 16 points. I didn't like the Tom Penn from ESPN talking about, oh, he need to do this, and they're trying to. It's like double standards. You sit up here, and you don't say no other player talking about some Russell need to be scoring 30 and 40 something plus points, but the other guys that's in the NBA that's playing in the summer league aren't held to that standard. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like the Lakers. We got this microscope, we got this target on our back, they just ready because we so high. We like the top dogs of the league, so and as far as like marketing wise, so they gotta feel like they gotta take shots at us. And I just like ESPN. I hate watching um our games on ESPN. I think we need more games on Time Warner Cable. Because ESPN is always, they always trying to find something negative, then they try to hop on the bandwagon. But I'm just really tired of. I really don't like watching our games on ESPN. It really bothers me. You got Tom Penn just super critical, man. Like, it's super critical, and I was just like, man, I can't. The Lakers need to figure out how they can get better quickly so they could get somebody in here quick to turn this franchise around. When LeBron decided to go back to Cleveland because that young team was ready. That young team was built and ready to play and all this other stuff. They had Kyrie Irving, and then they was doing this and doing that. Oh my. They had Kyrie Irving. That's it. Other than that, that Cleveland team was garbage. And LeBron wouldn't have went there if they wouldn't have put more pieces in place for him to be a better team. Come on now. We know that. We know that. LeBron made the call to the Cavaliers organization and said, "Hey, look, I want to come back, but you gotta put these pieces in place before I come there, because otherwise I ain't coming there." He's a champion now, the biggest star in the league. Come on, man. But anyway, like I said, the Lakers are building stars right now. We building our stars. Ingram, gotta talk about Brandon Ingram. Man, as soon as he got the ball, it's just like you felt like this. All right, what's about to happen tonight? What's about to happen? What's about to happen? This man get the ball, fans cheering. He make his first shot. I said, "Oh, he ready." I said, "He NBA ready." I said, "He ready, man." And you could tell like he don't care, like he love the lights. Most people buckle up under the pressure. They fold. He didn't fold. He took the challenge, and I like that. I love that, man. He's ready, man. He NBA ready. He could score, get to the basket. He could do everything. He could do everything. I wrote down some. He poised, not afraid of the lights. Great pull up jumper. Not scared to take shots. Moving without the ball, catch and shoot, man. This guy is ready, man. Like, he only had like 10 points tonight, but he NBA ready, man. NBA ready. Blocking sheet, block the shot. Lengthy, long on, just long, active on defense. I said, man, this kid, he's ready, man. He ready. He wasn't scared of the lights. Who else? One person that I have to critique. I think that's all the players that I wanted to talk about. A lot of the other guys, I really wasn't paying attention to them, but maybe I'm gonna get into it because my phone was acting up, the Wi-Fi. So since my Wi-Fi was acting crazy, I said, you know what? I'm gonna just watch the rest of it at home, and my Wi-Fi still was acting up, but still good. I didn't get to watch all the rest of the guys and evaluate their game. I'm just talking about our Laker core. Anthony Brown. I was like, Anthony Brown, the D League is calling his name extremely loud right now. His game his defense was average. He did okay on defense, but he missing wide open shots. The D League is calling his name extremely loud. So I mean, if I don't like to throw people, I don't like to kick people or nothing like that. Try to, because anything could happen. He could come back and score 20 points in the next summer league game. So I don't know. So we'll have to see. Wait and see throughout this whole process of summer league, because Jabari Brown could end up stealing his spot. Jabari Brown could end up stealing his spot, but he's he's leaning towards the D League, man. And hate to say it, but he gotta work harder next game, man. He gotta come in there. He don't. It seems like he don't play with. It seems like he has the skills, but the mindset. It seems like he's not aggressive enough. You know, I think he has to be more aggressive and more just pretty much more aggressive. You know, more assertive on offense, like, you know, more play with more tenacity, and you just don't see that from him. So it seems like he's one step closer to the D League, but he has to show up, or otherwise he's gonna lose his spot. Somebody hungry, gunning at his neck. He got a target on his back, so it ain't gonna be easy. I'm just waiting on tomorrow's game. I'm gonna evaluate tomorrow's game. We played very good tonight. I was happy from what I seen. You know, D'Lo was very quiet in the first half, but he picked it up, and you know, I think who had the best performance was Larry Nance. You know, I think Larry Nance had the best performance, and it wasn't about, you know, just scoring points. It was just that he was active, and you know, him and Zubac, you know, they amazed me, and you know, you got to be proud at our drafting, you know, at our scouts, and you know, them drafting the players. You know, they did a phenomenal job, and you know, the ball movement. I think some areas where we need to fix stuff is communicating on the defensive end. You know, it seemed like they were talking, and everybody was active and talking during the first half, but it seemed like everyone started to get quiet and stuff. So I would like to see us do a lot more talking on the defensive side and communicating. And I like that Ingram and Russell was talking on the sideline. I love that. You know, I seen them communicating with each other, and they have to do more of that. And I think that we're going to be more successful. And you know, Brian Shaw there he's really going to help. He was, you know, there for Paul George, and he was there for Paul George development. So, you know, he's going to be there for Brandon Ingram. And Brandon Ingram was phenomenal tonight as well, man. He played, you know, he showed up, and he wasn't scared of those bright lights. You know, when the fans was cheering him on, he took that as a challenge, and he was like, man, I got to put on a show for these fans. And we appreciate that. You know, we need stuff like that, because he know that the fans are there to, you know, and he played in Duke, so he ready. That's all I can say. He's NBA ready, man. So make sure I subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna break down tomorrow's game. We did good. We were active on defense. We just had to communicate a lot more. But it's way better than last year. Way better than last year. You know, so I want to see Russell come out a little more aggressive in the first half, and you know, and I hope we don't play on ESPN tomorrow. I gotta check. But hopefully we're not playing on ESPN, because it's ridiculous. But alright, y'all be safe out there. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Follow The Island Rixx on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything. The Island Rixx. Support the music. Support everything, y'all. Love y'all, man.